Christmas memories.
Hello my fellow creators and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm coming on here real quick to show you how I made these nail file holders. Now these are one of the goodies that I will be giving away at our first ever Cat Scrappiness Winter Virtual Retreat. Now while I won't be showing you how to make these at the retreat, I did want to show you how I made them in case you wanted to make some of your own. So let's get started. And I'm going to try and do this in real time. Hopefully I don't have to edit anything out. So we're going to start. I'm going to use this scrap piece of pattern paper. It was from the Reindeer Games pattern paper pad. And I'm going to cut it at 3 inches. So I have my pattern paper that is 3 by 6. Then on the 3-inch side, we are going to score it at 3/4 of an inch, one inch, 2 inches, and 2 1/4 inches. Alrighty. So then I'm going to go ahead and fold and burnish at my score lines. And I think this is a really quick and easy stocking stuffer, just in case you may have to fill your stocking more. I know I'm constantly checking my gift list and I always forget my stocking stuffer list. Now let me see, pardon the reach, but I am gonna get some score tape. I think that just makes it easier to hold quickly, so I can really do this in real time and show you just how quick and easy of a stocking stuffer this can be. So we'll put that on the inside, and then I like to kind of make sure it's going to stick, so I also put it on the opposite flap just so it'll grab at both ends. And then of course burnish that down. Finish that down. And then I'm going to put some here at the bottom because I will be sealing this close, but let me see, I'm going to seal it there. Yeah. So I will put some at the bottom. And let's take our little release papers off. Now I found this idea, I can't even tell you from which YouTuber. I think it was Beth of Bourbon Creek Crafts, and I will link to her channel. Let me get, again, sorry for my reach, not very well prepped, am I? And I reach in and burnish. But I will link to her channel, and I'll link to the products I've used in today's video in the description box below. Now, then I'm also going to just kind of, with my nail, push in on these bottom sides. This is the bottom. Which one does have tape? That side has tape. And kind of just squish it together. And then what I like to do to make sure it stays put is I get a little of these binder clips and hold that tight. Now, I just get some nail files from Dollar Tree. I'm sure you can find them anywhere real cheap. So I have that pack of nail files. I did stamp, cut, and color one of the images from the Reindeer Games stamp set because I'm going to add that to my little nail file holder. And let's see, I think I want it right there. So for this friend, I'm going to add him with some liquid glue. And let's see. I'm going to put them right about there. And these are really cute, and they're really easy to add to your stockings, especially if you have teenage girls in your life like I do. My 3 oldest grandchildren are teenagers, and as one likes to remind me, almost an adult, Grandma. Oh, but then I just get some of my twine I have in my stash and just kind of wrap it around a few times. And I always cut it long because that way I can just trim off the excess, because if you cut it short, you got to start all over. Then I'm going to tie a little knot here before I add some little jingle bells that I had in my stash. I don't remember where I got these from, but I'll try and find something that I can link. I need one of my triangle trays. And I think I'm going to put a little green and a little red jingle bell. See how easy that was? I poured them out into my triangle tray and poured them right back into my baggie. Super easy. So let's kind of thread these in. This twine comes apart. It's an older twine and a cheaper twine, but let's see if I can get it to work on our little jingle bells. You know what I'm going to do? Put some glue here. I remember struggling. And that glue just kind of holds the ends together. I gotta let it dry. I don't have patience for this. I'm trying to show you guys how quick this is, and this is my delay part. Okay. Alrighty, how did I get it in so fast last time? There we go. So we got that one in. And then I'm going to trim this one a little bit as well. Add a little bit of liquid glue, just kind of. And then you could also actually put a piece of tape around this twine. Or just grab a needle and thread it through a needle, which I don't know if that would be any easier. Let me see if I have some Scotch tape. No, let me try one more time. There we go. Just needed to let that glue settle in just a bit. Then when I've got my little jingle bells on, I'm going to tie those in another knot just to keep them in place. And I will do a double knot before I make my bow. There we go. And really, I don't think I'm going to make a bow. I think I'm going to leave it just with the ends hanging. And see, that's in place. I'm checking my camera, see just how long it took. And there you go. Your quick and easy stocking stuffer, your nail file holder. Isn't that amazing? Now, keep an eye on my channel. I will be adding other videos for the other stocking stuffers that I showed you in my retreat announcement. And these will be leading up to the wonderful fun retreat where all the instructors will be sharing some last minute makes for the holidays. And this stocking stuffer took me all of 10 minutes to make. Now, I did cut and color this ahead of time, and that only took me about 5 minutes. But if you wanted just to make it without your little image, or if you have some die cut embellishments, use those and you can make this quick and easy stocking stuffer too. Thanks for sticking around to the end. I'd be thrilled if you subscribed to my YouTube channel or followed me on any of my other social media platforms. As always, have a beautiful, safe, and creative day. Thanks for watching. Bye.